Yes, my dear students, namaste to all of you guys, and I hope you guys are all doing amazing. The news we've been waiting for a long time is finally here. Three questions which every CA student is desperately looking for an answer. First, when will I get my boyfriend or girlfriend? Second, when will I be a chartered accountant? Third, when will the new scheme be announced? Well, we don't have answer for the first two questions, only God knows. But for the third question, we definitely have an answer because ICAI has officially announced the new scheme on 23rd June 2023. So, if you are a CA student or planning to do CA, this video is definitely for you because we will be discussing the key takeaways from ICAI's new course implementation. So do share this video to all your CA friends. Do like the video because it takes a lot of efforts to come up with a video like this. So what we are seeing on the screen is the official announcement by ICAI regarding the new scheme. So this is the announcement. Along with that, they've also given, yes, the new education system at a glance. We'll be discussing all of this slowly, one by one step at a time. So we've made a detailed analysis of each of the points. So let's quickly dive deep and understand each of the points one by one, my dear students. So first, what are the key highlighters for us to be kept in mind? Firstly is the applicability. Sir, when will the new course be applicable? The new course will be applicable from May 24 onwards. That means all the students who are giving their CA inter and CA final examination in November 23 examination, all the foundation students who are going to give their foundation examination in December 23, you will be giving your examination in existing scheme itself. That means for your November-December 23 examination, there is absolutely no change. Be rest assured, be calm, continue your preparation. But if your examination is in May 24, that is CA inter as well as CA final falls in May 24, or your CA foundation examination is in June 24, or in any subsequent attempts, then new scheme will be applicable for you. Point number one. The next point is, sir, is there any transition scheme? Because the last time in May 18, the new scheme was introduced. Yes, ICAI parallelly kept the old scheme as well as the new scheme. Yes, the answer is going to be a big no. ICAI has made it clear that there will be no parallel attempts because previously ICAI had come up with the parallel attempts. Too many confusion, too much chaos, too much trouble, too many problems was there. So ICAI is telling, boss, we have come up with the new scheme as per National Education Policy. Yes, we want all the students to give examination as per the new scheme so that when they clear, they become chartered accountants who know all the practical things which is required in the market. So your May 23 inter as well as final, so it is not going to be May 23, May 24 as well as your June 24 foundation examination will be compulsorily based on new scheme only. Is this clear, everyone? So November 23 inter final and December 23 foundation is going to be the officially last attempt under the existing scheme. May 24 onwards, it will be compulsorily new scheme. Next, a very interesting thing about articleship, which is also called as practical training. So in the new scheme, articleship has been reduced to 2 years. A good news for all of you guys. Now you were working for 3 years. However, under the new scheme, your practical training period has been reduced to 2 years only. However, certain points to be kept in mind. We will now be eligible for our practical training. Articleship itself is called as practical training only after clearing both the groups of CA inter. Currently, even if you have cleared a single group of CA inter, even if you are joining through direct entry, we were eligible to start our articleship. However, ICAI has made it very clear that you will be having 2 years articleship, boss, but there are going to be no breaks in your articleship. After you have cleared both your groups of CA inter, after you have done your ITT orientation, then you are eligible to start your practical training. And what will be the leave period during the 2 years of articleship? we will be having only 12 days leave in a year. That means for 2 years, we'll be having 24 days leave. Any emergencies are there, any sudden wedding is there, anything else is there, you can take your leave. Okay, everyone. So what is going to be the difference between our existing articleship as well as the latest practical training? Now pay attention, students. The latest practical training will commence from 1st July 2023. That means till 30th of June, we can register for articleship. Now, should you go for the existing articleship, should you go for the latest practical training, that's a detailed analysis, will come with a separate video on that. But for now, a short summary. If you are registering on or before 30th of June, you are going to register for your articleship under the existing scheme. However, if you are going to register, that is sign, on 1st July onwards, you will be registering for practical training. Articleship is going to be for 3 years. However, practical training is going to be for 2 years only. To register for your articleship, if you have cleared any one group, that is sufficient. Or if you are joining through direct entry, that is also possible. However, for practical training, we should compulsorily clear both groups of CA Inter. Only after that, we will be eligible to start our articleship, practical training. Now, during our articleship, we are having altogether 156 or 158 days leave period in that 3 years gap. We can take our examination leave in between, so many leaves, whatever we want, we can take. However, ICAI has made it clear that you will be having only 2 years of practical training, boss, but in that 2 years, you should work. You cannot keep playing, you cannot keep taking leaves. Altogether, we will be eligible only for 24 days of leave in those 2 years. That means if you calculate reverse, 1 day leave for 1 month. This is the overall summary of the articleship position under the existing scheme as well as the new scheme. Now coming to the most interesting discussion to all of us. Sir, what about our stipend? Is there going to be any change in the stipend? Yes, my dear students, under the new scheme, the stipend has been considerably increased. That means all of you guys going for your articleship from now on will be very rich people. Let's see how rich you are going to be. ICAI has almost doubled the minimum stipend, but still it is very low. If you see, yes, during the first year of training, second year of training, third year of training. Now, why third year of training is given? Because for the students who are registering, who are doing their articleship under the existing scheme, even for them, this change is going to be applicable. Okay? Yes, the minimum stipend has been increased 4,000, 5,000 as well as 6,000. Again, this is in a big city having a population of 20 lakh and above. A smaller one will be 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And city having a population of less than 5 lakh, it is still 2,000, 3,000 and 4,000. While it has been increased, it is still considerably low. Given the fact that we are learning, it is an integral part of our learning process, we can't do anything much. So, if you guys are becoming rich, do ensure that you guys give me a party. Next, important dates as well as the paper-wise exemption plan. The official announcement that ICAI has come up with, yes, contains all these important dates. Now, all the important dates I have told you already. Yes, if you are starting your articleship before 30th June, you can continue with the 3 years articleship. 1st July onwards, that means you will be doing with your 2 years practical training. November 23 as well as December 23, foundation inter final examination will be under existing scheme. May 24, June 24 onwards, all your examinations will be under new scheme. Yes, the last date for registration under existing scheme is given. Yes, you can just have a look at these dates, but whatever is very important, I have already explained. One more very important point here, which ICAI has given is the syllabus, the transition scheme, and the frequently asked questions will be hosted on 1st of July 2020. That is on the CA day. All these frequently asked questions, what should I do, what should I do, all those things will be clarified by ICAI. Again, the paper-wise exemption plan will also be announced in the due course. If you are having exemption in existing course, what will happen to the new course? Suppose you have cleared your group 1 in CA Inter, wherein you had costing, but now for CA Inter group 2 costing is there, what will happen to that? All those scenarios, ICAI will be announcing in the due course. So till then, let us wait. That's all we can do right now. Next, a very important point is overview of CA final examination. Now, overview of the entire curriculum we'll be seeing. However, CA final examination, how it is going to turn out. Yes, there has been a considerable change. So it is very important that we understand, realize, and accordingly prepare. Now, look at this. Whatever the explanation is given by ICAI in the official gazette, okay, I have shown it in the form of a timeline. So, first, we should clear both groups of CA Inter. Otherwise, we will not be eligible for our practical training. So, once we have cleared both groups of CA Inter, and then we have done our ITT as well as orientation, we become eligible to begin our articleship. So, we start our articleship. Okay, once we start our articleship, we will be having 2 years of articleship. That is 2 uninterrupted years of articleship, wherein maximum we can take 24 days leave. That articleship is over. Now, by end of articleship, can I give my examination? Suppose my articleship date is ending on, say, for example, 31st October 2025. Can I give my examination on November 2025? The answer is no. ICAI tells, boss, 2 years of uninterrupted practical training. But once your 2 years of practical training is over, you should be taking at least 6 months of break. And only after that, we will be eligible to appear for our CA final examination. Is this clear, everyone? And before we write our CA final examination, what all should be done? Obviously, our 2 years practical training should be over. In addition to that, ICAI has come up with the self-paced online modules. Based on the announcement that they're done, I think we'll be having 4 self-paced online modules. We should clear all those 4 self-paced online modules. So I think we can clear that during our practical training period as well as in those 6 months period. So in those 2.5 years, we should clear those 4 papers. In addition to that, we should do our advanced ITT as well as MCS. And after the termination of articleship, at least 6 months should be over. Only after that, we will be eligible to appear for our CA final examination. So, let me summarize all the points. To start our articleship, we should have cleared both groups of CA Inter plus ITT orientation should be over. Fine. To write our CA final examination, 2 years of articleship plus pass the self-paced online module plus clear your advanced ITT MCS plus finish at least 6 months from the termination of articleship. This is going to be the eligibility to appear to give our CA final examination. The same thing has been given here. If you guys want, you can see. Yes. Completed practical training at least 6 months before the first day of the month in which the examination is held. Detailed analysis on articleship as well as eligibility will be coming up later. Has successfully completed advanced integrated course on, yes, information technology soft skill, passed the self-paced online modules, passed and compiled with such other requirement. IC always keeps this. Suppose they want to come up with something more to make your life more challenging, IC can obviously do that. Is it clear, everyone? Yes. Next, we are having a glance of the new scheme of ICAI. This is a glance which ICAI has itself provided. So let's see, yes, quickly how the new scheme is going to operate. Yes, what is going to be the procedure to become a chartered accountant. Now, entry, either we can be having entry through foundation route or there is a direct entry route as well. Direct entry means, yes, either graduation in commerce, yes, or graduation in other than commerce with the required percentage, or they have cleared intermediate examination of CMA or CS, or yes, students who are doing their undergraduation or post-graduation and who are in their last year of their graduation, provided that they will get the required percentage. Okay, they will be eligible. So once that is over, either you clear foundation or through direct entry you enter. Yes, once foundation is over, students will get into inter. Compulsorily, there is no scheme. Yes, previously it used to happen that if you are a direct entry student, directly you will start your articleship. That will not be there. Even if you are a direct entry student or foundation student, you will go to CA Inter. You will register for intermediate. You will have 8 months study period. You will give your examination. You will pass both the groups of examination. Once you have cleared both groups of CA Inter, then you will do your ICITSS, ITT orientation. After that, you are eligible to begin your practical training. So while you start your practical training, immediately you register for finals as well. Finish your 2 years of practical training. In addition to that, complete and qualify your self-paced online modules. 2 years of articleship is over, self-paced online module is over, advanced ICAI TSS is over. After that, yes, we will be eligible to appear for our CA final examination, provided 6 months after practical training is completed. Okay. Once that is over, we are eligible to give our final examination. We will give our final examination, clear both groups of CA final examination. We will be a chartered accountant. We can apply for membership. So we will be a chartered accountant. Now, if you have reached till here, that is, if you have done your practical training, you have cleared your self-paced online module, you have cleared your advanced ICAI TSS, but you have still not cleared your CA final examination, or your CA final examination is still due, you can still apply for a business accounting associate certificate. Okay, everyone. So that is just to ensure that students who are stuck midway, yes, they will still be eligible to get the jobs. Okay, everyone. This is going to be a detailed analysis, a glance of the new scheme. Next thing is BAA. Yes, what is the full form of BAA? Business Accounting Associate Certificate. All the new terminologies that ICAI comes, it takes us also time to get used to that. So what ICAI is telling, when will a person be eligible? Suppose I am a student, I want to register as a business accounting associate. What should I do? Firstly, clear both groups of CA Inter. Okay. After that, yes, do your practical training, 2 years practical training. After that, successfully complete the self-paced online module. Okay. After that, complete your ICAI TSS as well as advanced ICAI TSS, ITT orientation. Once this is over, you are eligible. Okay. So if you are eligible, we have to pay the fees and apply, and then we will be getting the certificate of BAA, that is Business Accounting Associate. Is this clear, everyone? So we have discussed everything that is given by ICAI in their official announcement. I did not put in any of my interpretation, any of my ifs and buts. Yes, this should have been there, that should have been there, none of those things. What ICAI has given, we have neatly, properly explained. Now I will tell you the biggest drawback or the biggest challenge in implementation of new course. What is it going to be, students? What is the biggest drawback? Should I tell you the reality? The biggest drawback in implementation of new course is not in the curriculum, is not in the ICAI. It is in the mindset of us students, because we are not ready to accept the new syllabus at all. We are just comfortable with the existing syllabus. We are telling, no, why is that new syllabus? Why are we not having transition period? Old syllabus should continue. That should be there. This should be there. Why are they coming up with self-paced online module? Why are they reducing practical training period? Yes, why is that happening? Why is this happening? All those things. Now, there's a beautiful principle. If there is something that we cannot change, we should accept. And if there is something we cannot accept, we should change. Now, ICAI's curriculum is something that we cannot change. So the only thing that we can do is accept it. And the quicker we accept it, the better it is for us. Now, so many students have already started asking me, sir, whether the November 23 examination is going to be difficult. Yes, ICAI has the tendency. ICAI wants us to fail. ICAI intentionally keeps the paper difficult so that we fail. So whether November 23 paper is going to be difficult. So what is the point of studying itself? We will not clear the examination. Why are you thinking about things which are not in your control, my dear students? Trust me, my instinct tells that November 23 students have the biggest advantage. Because this is the end of existing curriculum, ICAI definitely wants the best for the students. ICAI definitely wants the best for us. Yes, ICAI is not sitting there. Yes, like a villain telling, okay, I want to fail you guys. No, but there is that eligibility. There is a minimum requirement. In order to be called a CA, we should first be eligible to be a CA. We should have those qualities. We should develop those qualities. Yes, we should be strong, we should be mature, we should be independent. ICAI is developing all those qualities in us. Okay, so ICAI definitely does not want us to fail in the examination. And November 23 students have the biggest advantage, I would say, because if you study properly, I feel ICAI will make your November 23 paper slightly liberal, because ICAI doesn't want you guys, yes, to stay and register for the new course, study again. But the only thing that is holding us back is our mindset. So tell to yourself, if you are a student who is giving your November 23 paper, tell to yourself that I will give my 100%. I will give my 100% every day and ensure that I crack my November 23 paper like a warrior. So give your 100% every day, my dear students. Trust me, November 23 examination is going to be your attempt and nothing can stop you from clearing your examination. Do not let these negative thoughts come to you. Yes, these negative thoughts, these are not a reality. We are just trying to illusion ourselves. We are just trying to distract ourselves. We're just giving ourselves another reason to not study. Trust me, don't lie to yourself. Give your 100%. And to ensure that we help students to clear the November 23 examination, we are coming up with mentoring series for CA Inter students as well as CA final students, wherein we'll be giving a detailed schedule, we'll be giving mock examination. All of that will be providing absolutely free of cost. So that will start from somewhere 20th of July. So if you want to be a part of that, go join our Telegram group, Think with Tabish. All the details will be shared there. So join our Telegram. What is happening here? Some magic. Join our Telegram group, Think with Tabish. The link will be given in the description. So you guys can join there. So whenever we are coming up with the mentoring program, everything about the mentorship will be given, so that I am willing to give you everything to ensure that you clear your November 23 examination. The only obstacle for you guys to clear your November 23 examination, remember, is the person standing in front of the mirror, is your mindset. If you are willing to accept that, if you give 100%, you can clear in the November 23 attempt. There is nothing stopping you guys from clearing your examination. So tell that to yourself. Know that the change that ICAI has come up with is in the right direction. Yes, with the changing environment, with everything changing, obviously the curriculum should also change. The only thing is, we should also be ready to accept the change. The quicker we accept the change, the better it is for us. With this was a detailed analysis of ICAI's new course and the key takeaways for all of us. So if you guys are having any doubts, feel free to drop in the comment section, and what more you guys want clarification on, or what more videos you want me to make on. Yes, please do let me know. If you have loved the video, do share it to all your friends. Do like the video. Trust me, it gives us another level of happiness altogether. So with this, we end today's video. We'll meet you guys in another video. Till then, keep studying, keep smiling, keep working hard, keep making your parents proud, and see you on the other side as chartered accountants. Have a great day.